President Jonathan, I will not be running for election.
Why not?
Because it's, first of all, it's constitutionally banned by law, and nobody can do more than 8 years of our constitution. So anybody telling...
Are you speaking on the point of law?
No,
as a
listen, both
politician?
point of law and as a politician. I'm
You
not
might be wrong.
Listen to me. I'm not
speaking.
No, I'm not a politician. I'm an entrepreneur who found myself in politics.
You see, this is the very first point of error. Yes, he's an entrepreneur who find himself in a politics, and that is why leadership has become a problem. A lot of these men have privilege, and then they find themselves in some kind of places where where that is juicy, and at the end of the day, they begin to constitute nuisance. I mean, in the environment, the society, in the state to where they find themselves because of power. Somebody who is an entrepreneur, who is meant to be a business person, somebody who does not have the foreknowledge of a leadership, because being a politician is not just being a politician. A politician is a leader. Yes, let's take a watch and continue to hear what he's saying.
Because I have second address, third address, and fourth address. So any person who thinks he can, if I'm good Lord Jonathan, I just become the statesman I am. And let me be honest with you. You want to hear the truth. You know, I said the blunt truth. None of these people parading that will defeat President Tinubu.
I want to say none.
All the people you think that are parading. Whatever you call them,
Peter Obi,
whatever you call them, there are none of them.
Where is this confidence?
We know ourselves. All of us know ourselves. We enter this area. We know ourselves. What are they going to offer Nigeria that we're not offering?
Nigerians want a better deal.
Not a better deal, because when you go for economic reform, it doesn't come in one day. We had no economy when President Tinubu came in here.
The beauty of democracy is that
we had no economy.
Just a moment.
Don't push me to economy.
Let me ask you a question.
I say we had no
It's not a
economy.
monologue, it's a conversation.
No, it's a conversation.
Just a moment. Allow me to put the question. The beauty of democracy is that the people have the right under law. And that is where their franchise is embedded. They have the right to change government. They have the right to retain government. They have the right to decide for themselves who they think is better. Whether or not those decisions are right or wrong, they have the right to exact.
They don't know.
I'm not saying that the people have no right, but I'm saying when you have a right, your right is your right. When you have a place, your place is your place. What new thing are they going to be doing? Before President Tinubu came in, there was no economy. We were just printing naira and recycling and going back and forward. Now, we're a big family, and the reform is taking place.
Are you able to tell your friend the truth?
Yes, of course. He knows I tell him the truth.
You told him that the average people, the microeconomic aspect of the economy
is not doing well. It's not doing well. It will do well, because in every reform, where we are today, the Brazilian government went through this in 2003, and President Lula da Silva brought back the economy where it's supposed to be. They suffered for a couple of years, and they brought back. So these are the difficulties. You can see when you saw last year, the dollar was almost 2,000 naira to a dollar. Today, the dollar is 1,400 and something. The fiscal policies, other policies are now getting better. You are no longer regulating. The central bank are no longer thinking about selling of fuel, selling of groundnut, selling of akara. The central bank are focusing on the fiscal policy. And you can see it is.
Yes. You know, first of all, they don't want Peter Obi to come in. It is obvious, especially all these leaders from the southeast, these politicians from the southeast. You can see that none of them is even supporting Peter Obi. This one that he's saying that he doesn't want good luck Jonathan. If he's good luck Jonathan, who made him a chief advice? Why will he advise? Let him be on his lane and campaign for himself and allow Jonathan, if he wants to run. Jonathan has the right to run. And yes, he has the mandate of 4 years under the law. He has one more tenure to run under the law. So you see, when they just come out to start talking like this, now they just be talking on intimidation, trying to intimidate the people, intimidate everybody. What has this government done different from Buhari's administration? So these are the questions we should be asking ourselves. What have they done different from Buhari's administrations? If you ask me, nothing different. Yes. So, and that is why they are scared of Peter Obi. because they know under P2B, the man is sound, he's intelligent. They know a lot of things, a lot of reform is going to take place. This waste that is going on in the country is going to be minimized. They won't see it again. Even them as a, they won't see it again. Mike no, he knows P2B very well. A lot of persons who has worked under P2B, they know him too well. So this is the only governor that, I mean, Obi is the only politician that will come into politics and you see a whole lot of changes. I mean, you see a significant change, something that will thrill you, something that will shock you. That is really, you know, and the kind of wealth that the nation will amass as after P2B has come in, it will shock everybody. Of course, it's going to cause all this extravagant waste, all this unnecessary luxury that they are enjoying. So that is why both politicians, both elected and non-elected politicians, they don't want P2B to come in. They just want to keep it rolling like this so that they can keep enjoying themselves. Anyway, share your opinion with us. Tell us what you think on the comment.